What's going on, guys? The Ironcane here, back with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. So IGN dropped an 8-minute video of gameplay from Gamescom. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out, just see if there's anything crazy going on in here. It's also gonna be at Anime Expo, so we'll see if anything comes out of that. I believe there is. But let's go ahead and check out this video and see what's going on, shall we?
With only a few months left until the game's release, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is shaping up to be one of the standout titles in a long line of iconic Dragon Ball games. We had the chance to witness some closed-door master gameplay firsthand at this year's Gamescom Latam, and see some of the newly announced characters in action, watching on
so
fan
tough,
favorites such as Mr. Satan and Future Trunks decimate the game's ultra-detailed landscapes. That being said, this is demo footage, and the game isn't out until later this November.
It's so funny. Like seeing people on Twitter, like freeze frame this and be like, dude, I see launch in this little screenshot. I see Mr. Popo. Like, bro, it is so hilarious seeing people like scramble like for any information about this game, bro.
Altered, changed, or even removed. What you're about to see features some of the most beautiful graphics to date, thanks to Unreal Engine 5.
That
could go down
so
in history as
raw.
being one of the greatest additions to the beloved Budokai Tenkaichi series. A few days ago, we got to see a new trailer that added 10 more characters to the game's impressive roster.
So the latest trailer was
Currently,
Goku
the count
Black.
is sitting at 100, so we still have 60 more reveals left before the game launches this fall. Keep in mind, at the time of this demo,
Rosie?
we only know about
that was the
100
trailer.
of the 160 characters, and that number could conceivably be more.
River
As
Ann.
you can see here, the
Where
character
the-
select
where my
screen is
River
an
Ann mains
impressive
at,
amount
bro?
of Gokus
Show
and
of hands?
Vegetas, as well as fan favorites such as Yamcha, Golden Frieza,
So,
the
it
androids,
looks like
and
the-
IGN favorite, Mr. Satan.
So it
Mr.
looks like
Satan
the
was shown
character
off-
selection screen hasn't been altered too much,
Impressive
if
amount of
at
Goku.
all. From my understanding. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't seem like
and
this has
Vegetas,
been
as well as
changed
fan
at all,
favorites
but
such as Yamcha,
this is interesting.
Golden
You can see like the
Frieza,
different
the
forms.
androids,
Let's go
and
back
Vegetas,
actually.
as well
Yeah, so you could like choose what form to go on. I imagine this is Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2, and you get to see his moves and whatnot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty
fan
cool.
favorites such as Yamcha, Golden Frieza, the androids, and an IGN favorite.
Yeah, I don't think
Mr.
there's
Satan.
anything
Yamcha,
new here.
Golden Frieza,
Yeah.
the androids,
I don't see anything yet. We got Bergamo, Beerus. Yeah, there's nobody new in
and
here.
an IGN favorite, Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan was shown off to be really weak in the latest trailer, which is true to his character. So
To be fair, this is still the demo. I don't know if this is the same demo that the guys played at Summer Games.
Here
but
is battle mode. Battle mode is your standard game mode
It may be.
where you can select any character you want to practice against the CPU or face off in online PvP. Local co-op is a split-screen mode that can only be accessed in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Ooh. I love how the
Every
beams
character
curve,
has
bro.
their own unique skills and special
Beams are thick
abilities
and
that
curved,
are tied
sorry.
within popular moments from the anime.
From the anime, bro. That is not from the anime, but I'm so glad we got it, bro. That is
At
sick.
this point, we switched up Future Trunks with the champ himself, Mr. Satan.
The
You may notice that in
champ.
addition to Mr. Satan's life bar getting sparking graphics, we also see the sky turn black. This means that his sparking ability is ready to go.
Hercule versus Golden Frieza. What do you guys think are gonna win, dude?
We also see an example of competition mode in the form of a quick
Oh,
time event.
okay.
This and many more features will be returning
That's
from
the
the previous
class, all right.
Tenkaichi games.
Yeah, Hercule doesn't have a jetpack in this game. He kind of just floats.
Just like the show, Mr. Satan is one of the weakest characters in the game, but he uses help from his best friend Boo in order to knock the competition
Hey,
back.
get in there, Boo.
Naturally, Mr. Satan takes all the
boxing.
credit for this one because, well, why wouldn't he?
Bro would really just be like cartoonishly flying in the
What
sky.
we're seeing here is a blast battle. This is
Okay,
where you get
this
to
is
mash on
cool.
an on-screen button prompt
Have we
against an
seen
opponent
this?
in order to win
I
a
personally have
beam
not
struggle.
seen this. That is, dude, this is like straight out of the Super Broly
What we're
movie.
seeing
Is that
here
it? This is
a
Beam
blast
Clash?
battle. This is where you get to mash on an on-screen button prompt
Oh
against
yeah, dude. Yeah, that.
opponent in
I mean, it
order
looks a
to
little
win
pixelated,
a beam
unfortunately. The quality's not like the best. That is
Sparking
sick. You
Zero
can do that with
features
like
all the
base
things that made
characters.
The original series iconic.
That
such as
is
teleporting
tough,
and fighting around
bro.
in 3D space, as well as the gameplay elements that veteran players will be familiar with.
Dude, 17 has so much sauce, bro.
Thanks to Unreal
17
Engine
got
5, we're
so
able to
much
see Goku
sauce,
and friends
bro.
like never before, in a beautiful recreation of Dragon Ball's greatest hits, complete with destructible environments and drop-dead gorgeous visuals.
Do it to him, Trunks. Oh,
One benefit of
That's a special
Sparking
game.
Zero is the ability to have an auto assist mode. We are told that this can be adjusted to fit anyone's preference and is a great way to allow newcomers to the series to play out some of their favorite Dragon Ball moments without needing to master the game's mechanics and character abilities.
interesting. If you use auto assist, your mom's a hoe. I don't make the rules.
As we can see here, 17 uses a shield destruct ability that he used near the end of the Tournament of Power in order to cause massive damage to both himself and his opponent. It's
so
the little
raw,
details
bro.
like this that make Sparking Zero a true love letter to Dragon Ball fans all over.
100% Berthel, yeah.
Just like the original games, we'll see ranged and melee abilities. Every single character has their own unique abilities as well as modes. As we see here, Trunks goes Super Saiyan and will gain an all-new unique moveset based on his Super Saiyan form.
I do like the IGN commentaries. They are revealing some stuff that I feel like we weren't super sure on. I didn't know he could use Final Flash. I don't know if I've seen him use Final Flash.
Here we have another IGN favorite, Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, the
Right now
OST
we're
is
powering
good,
up to
man.
enable Sparking mode, and from here we're going to see Majin Vegeta perform his final explosion from the Buu Saga.
I mean, bro, how can you like watch this and not have a smile on your face every single time, bro? Like they went really hard for this one, man.
As expected, the attack fills the screen with a blast, but unlike the show, Vegeta won't completely die from this finisher. Instead, he'll just be left with 1 HP.
Bro,
which
I
means
know
that he
Trunks
can be
could use
picked off
Final Flash. I
pretty
just haven't seen him use Final Flash like in Sparking Zero yet.
These special attacks take on an entirely cinematic look that not only look amazing thanks to Unreal Engine 5, but are also based on the original anime footage.
That's still long. Oh, so this is the
When it
campaign.
comes to the story mode in a Dragon Ball game, it's never really needed to reinvent the wheel.
I doubt they show anything new.
We were told that the single-player campaign will follow Dragon Ball from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z's Saiyan Saga all the way to the end of Dragon Ball Super's Tournament of Power, from the perspective of 8 different characters. As of now, Goku and Vegeta are confirmed, but I'm sure you can probably guess who we'll see fill in
they're
those
probably
other
gonna do
6 slots.
Gohan.
Regardless, the ability to tell the story from when
I mean,
Goku
probably.
learned
They're definitely
Kaioken
doing
all the way
Gohan.
to Ultra Instinct
I'm
is
curious if
pretty
they do someone
intriguing.
like Krillin.
We got to check out one of the most iconic moments from the original Dragon Ball Z, when Raditz shows up on Earth and kidnaps Gohan.
Are they clashing?
In this iconic showdown, in order for Raditz to be defeated by Goku, he'll have had to lock in a bear hug and sacrifice himself by the way of Piccolo's special beam cannon.
That is so raw seeing
It's
that
one of the
from like
many
the
awesome
Saiyan
Unreal
Saga.
5 rendered animations that play out and send you down the canonical
was not
sequence of
doing that in the
events when you
Saiyan
play through
Saga,
story
bro.
mode as Son Goku. But what happens if during your match, Goku manages to actually defeat Raditz single-handedly? How would it impact the sequence of events that would unravel afterwards? That is a story for another time. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball, there's really not too much we can say to convince you that this isn't something that should be on your Dragon radar. Sparking Zero looks to be the complete
All right,
package,
IGN.
with its roster of 160
I like that pun.
unique characters, its interesting take on the Dragon Ball saga that spans from the start of Z to the end of Super, its modern take on the highly beloved and revered Budokai Tenkaichi series, and its absolutely drop-dead gorgeous visuals. Because of this, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has the potential to become a standout hit for both fans of the anime and manga and newcomers of the series. For more on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, be sure to check out the latest trailer featuring future Trunks and a ton
Damn,
of
bro,
other
that's
characters.
it?
Also,
Damn.
be sure to check out our hands-on preview of the game from this year's Summer Game Fest. And for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
So they didn't show anything off too crazy new, but I feel we got a better look at
Let's
the
go.
Clash. At least this is the first time I've really seen the Clash.
In
This looks
iconic
really cool,
showdown,
man.
In order for Raditz to be defeated by Goku,
So you
he'll
just
have had to lock
mashing
in a-
triangle there? Let me
In
see
this-
what the button prompt is. I know sometimes you gotta
In
like
this
swing
iconic
the
showdown,
stick
in order
around.
for
Yeah, this
Raditz
seems
to be
like
defeated by
yeah, you
Goku,
mash triangle
he'll
and you
have
can
to
use
lock
like
in the bear
meter
hug
to like
and
help win
sacrifice
as well.
himself by the
Or,
way
like,
of
R2, I
Piccolo's
believe.
special beam cannon.
Yeah, but that's tough.
It's one of
All
the
right, guys,
many awesome
that's pretty
Unreal
much
5
this
rendered
whole
animations that play
video
out
here.
and
But I
send
just
you
wanted
down
to
the
check it out.
canonical sequence of
And
events
seeing some
that
new
when you play
gameplay
through
was
the story
cool.
mode
I mean,
as Son Goku.
it's new gameplay, but not
what
like
happens if
new
during your match,
gameplay.
Goku manages
Well, I
to
just figured I'd
actually
check it
defeat
out. But
Raditz
that's gonna be the
single-handedly?
video.
How would
Leave
it
a like if
impact
you
the
enjoyed.
sequence
Comment
of
down below your
events
thoughts.
that would
And
unravel afterwards?
I think the
That
next time we
is a
get new
story
Sparking Zero
for
stuff
another
is going to
time.
be Anime Expo, which is probably like next week, I believe. So stay tuned for that. But take care, y'all. Peace out.
If you're